Hello, welcome to class. Our topic today is on some nationalists in Nigeria. Today we're going to be looking at two nationalists, Chief Obafemi Awolowo and Sir Ahmadu Bello. Let's start with Chief Obafemi Awolowo. He was born in 1909 and he died in 1987. Chief Obafemi Awolowo was born in Ikenne, Ogun State. Now, the next person we'll talk about is Alhaji Sir Ahmadu Bello. He was born in 1910 and he died in 1966. So we're going to take a very close look on the life, the legacies, the national activities, and even lessons that we can draw from the life of these nationalists. Obafemi Awolowo was born in Ikenne, as we said earlier, in Ogun State on the 6th of March 1909 to the family of Chief Sopolu Awolowo and Mrs. Ifuyela Awolowo. Obafemi means the king loves me. Awolowo is a mystic honor or respect. Okay, now Chief Awolowo had his education in Ikenne in Ogun State. Okay, he went to Wasteland School, Abeokuta, attended Baptist High School. He enrolled as a student through the correspondence at the University of London and he got a degree in commerce. Okay, now he traveled to the United Kingdom to study law at the University of London and he was called to bar in 1946. Obafemi Awolowo was the founder of a Yoruba cultural group called the Egbe Omo Oduduwa, which later became a political party known as the Action Group AG in 1951. Chief Awolowo was the first premier of Western Nigeria, okay? So he was a leader of opposition in the federal parliament during the First Republic. Now, he set up the first television station in Africa in 1959. So the television station is known as the Western Nigeria Television, WNTV. He encouraged sports. He built Liberty Stadium. He formed the Unity Party of Nigeria. Then Obafemi Awolowo, he was honored with the highest honor award in Nigeria, the Grand Commander of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that is the GCFR. Like we said earlier, he died in 1987. Okay, and we can see his image on the 100 naira currency Nigerian notes. The lessons we can learn from the life of Chief Obafemi Awolowo: first of all, the determination to succeed in life. He came from a poor home. This did not deter his aim in life, so he worked very hard and he succeeded in life. He had interest in the welfare of the people. Okay, he had good leadership. As a man of action, he held and led by good examples. He had courage in carrying out one's duties, so he was courageous and he was fearless. Even when he joined in the struggle for the independence of Nigeria, he stood for unity. He wanted Nigeria to remain as one individual nation. He never supported the breakup of the Nigeria during the Civil War. He had discipline. Yeah, Bafemi Awolowo was highly disciplined. Okay, so when we talk about the legacies of Obafemi Awolowo, we have seen the year he was born, 1909, and died in 1987. Okay, he was born in Ikenne in Ogun State. He was the founder of the Yoruba cultural group called Egbe Omo Oduduwa. Then he found the first television station in Africa in 1959. That is the Western Nigeria Television. Okay, so we had the lessons we've learned from his life. He is determined to succeed even when he came from a very poor home. Now, during his lifetime too, he had been the vice chancellor of the university. He was the advocate of Nigeria. He lifted up the 1978. The face of Obafemi Awolowo is on the 100 naira Nigerian currency. The next person we want to talk about is Sir Ahmadu Bello. Sir Ahmadu Bello was born on June 12th, 1910 in Sokoto State. He received Islamic education before attending Sokoto Middle School. He later attended the Katsina Training College. He taught English at Sokoto Middle School. He was given the post of Sardauna, that is the Crown Prince of Sokoto. Sir Ahmadu Bello traveled to London in 1948 to study local government administration. Okay, now I want to look at the legacies of Sir Ahmadu Bello. Okay, he formed political party known as the Northern People's Congress in 1951. The Northern People's Congress, that's a political party he formed in 1951. He was a member of the Regional House of Assembly representing Sokoto Province. And then again, he was the first premier of the Northern region. He participated actively in negotiating the place and the role of the Northern region in an independent or self-governing Nigeria. Now, he worked hard to promote unity in this country. Okay, following the 15th of July 1966 first military coup in Nigeria. I want to look at the lessons from the life of Alhaji Sir Ahmadu Bello. He was a lover of education. He built schools and offered scholarship. He showed love, patriotism, and loyalty to his country. He had leadership ability. He was the first premier of the Northern Nigeria, won many parliamentary seats in 1959 independence election. He was hardworking, selfless, courageous, and very determined. Okay, so that's the life, the legacies, and the activities that Sir Ahmadu Bello was involved in. Okay, so a recap, we've said that Ahmadu Bello was born in 1910 and he died in 1966. Okay, so he had his education in Sokoto and then he moved on to London to study local government administration. Then all his legacies include founding the Northern People's Congress Party in 1951, being the first premier of the Northern region, participated actively in negotiating the place and role of Northern region in an independent or self-governing Nigeria. Now, he worked hard to promote the unity of the country. He built schools and offered scholarships. He's a lover of education. He showed love. He was patriotic. He was hardworking. He was selfless and courageous. Said earlier, he founded the Northern People's Congress Party. Okay, Sir Ahmadu Bello, amongst other honors, he was given the honor of the Doctor of Law at University of Nigeria, Nsukka. He was given the Doctor of Law at University of Nigeria, Nsukka. And he was honored because of all his struggles for the independence of Nigeria by the British Queen, Queen Elizabeth II, late Queen Elizabeth II. He founded Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. So Sir Ahmadu Bello was the one that founded Ahmadu Bello University in Zaria, which is a federal university, and his face is on the 200 naira note. So thank you for watching this video, and please try and upload your assignments.